Okay, now it's live. Yes, live now.
Who are the Chinese translators?
There's no chance.
No, Hansen is doing the outside.
Where's his name? That one. Then he's
Can we reduce the fan?
they can move. They should be.
But I need to be green. Please switch off your mobile phones. The link is given me. Please switch off your mobile phones or keep it in silent. You're doing some translations. Are you doing translations?
Yes.
You're going to be sitting here? So I need to give a break. Everyone comfortable? Make sure you don't spill the milk and everything else that's there.
Can you check now? Can you check now? Is it okay?
Is it?
The camera has a mic.
Ramya said Veda Priya Maharaj is coming. Puja, maybe he can assist outside also. Because it's cramped.
Shalaya. I want to switch off this mic.
Switch off this
Mic.
mic is this one. There's no mic over there.
That will have a mic. Usually it has a mic.
On top, you have a button.
Oh, okay.
Check.
Okay, ನನಗೆ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಪಾತ್ರೆ
வெளியில ஏற்பாடு பண்ணுங்க ஹாட் camera or maybe I got it in bag. Why is there an unattended Ganesha here? Another 2 minutes, anyone wants to go to the washroom, anything quickly, you can just go and come. Because another 1 hour, 1.5 hours, you will be here. Yeah. Be careful with it. You've got milk and all there. You need to do real yoga, not to shrink yourself. Anything missing, it's okay. You can get it later. Don't worry.
That is a traditional way of wearing them. Oh, okay. Which are what is very important.
Let's keep that point of this in Hindu custom, this is called Dakshina. Dakshina is something like how we bribe humans, you just give them something. So this is like you're giving him money to come to your house.
Giving where the bride, then God.
Let's keep it there, Ganesha. When you are going to put it in the water, you'll be putting it along with the water. When you put it into the water,
What is he lined out? We set him up. It's supposed to be lined out.
no, straight, right. Keep it straight. Yeah, please keep your Ganesha straight. We just put it like that so that people are walking. It should not. Please keep your Ganesha straight. And keep the coin next to the Ganesha. Very good. Want to put on that? For the temple Ganesha. You can put part of that milk in that and a drop of it here also.
And he goes.
The only thing is that, Ma, you put six at home, right? That's not puja every day.
Please expert man user here.
They're not there.
Nobody is here.
Okay,
Let me check.
then you okay, all that is. Anyone need to go to the washroom? Can people outside hear me?
Just give 5 minutes. Just trying to.
5 minutes.
Just trying to fix it. Cool.
Who's here? Who's going to be here?
It's from the table.
Okay, let's set it down. 7:30 we can start now. Please get too late. Outside, okay? Can you hear?
இது எக்கோ இருக்கான்னு மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் பாருங்க. I have muted that mic. I just wanted to check the other side is okay. Yeah, I muted this mic, so I just wanted to check the other side is okay. Okay?
No more echo.
Okay, fine. That's the problem.
That's what you did, right?
Yes,
Just
yes.
from there.
I muted this one. That mic from here.
There should be one method. Yeah, otherwise you'll be too much echo. Marjorie, can you speak something about the other side?
Om Nityanandam. Nityanandam. Can you hear me? Nityanandam. Nityanandam.
Nityanandam.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you too. Outside the door. Can you hear me? Nityanandam. Oh, that's wrong, yeah?
There's a delay.
There's a delay. Is there echo? Can you hear me? Everything okay?
You can start now.
Can you close the door so that it doesn't?
Okay, I think some of you have also other terminals. Other terminal. Right. I think most of you have come for the Ganesha Puja earlier. So some of you have already heard the story of why we are doing this. Please keep the door open. It's very suffocating. Keep the door open. Sorry, keep the door semi-open. It's very hot. Okay, so the context of doing this puja is the birth of Ganesha. So as some of you already know the story of Ganesha, once Parvati, Devi Parvati, she was taking a bath. She wanted to take a bath. So at that time, there were a lot of Shiva Ganas and so many other elements around. So what she wanted to do was, she wanted to have someone who will take care of, to make sure nobody is around when she's taking a bath. So what she does, she uses some turmeric powder and she creates a kind of a doll, a kind of a sculpture, a human kind of a sculpture. She creates that and she gives life to that. Prana Pratishtha. She gives life to that and she creates a very beautiful, it turns into a very beautiful boy. Okay? And she tells this boy, it's her son. So she tells this boy, henceforth, you will be standing here and you will be guarding. You have to stand here and guard. When I'm taking a bath, just stand here and guard this place. You should not let anybody come into this place. No matter what, nobody should come into this place when I'm taking a bath. So he's like completely, he says, okay, mother's bath, that's it. No way, no, nothing is going to break this bath, mother's bath. What she says, I'm going to do what she says. So what he does, there's so many people coming around and he refuses entry and he says, no, my mother is inside, I won't let you in. And then what happens? Shiva comes there. Shiva is the husband of Parvati. So he comes there. When he comes there, this boy doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know it's his father because he only has a relation with his mother. So what that boy does is, he tells him, no, I'm not letting you in. My mother is inside. She's taking a bath. I'm not going to let you in. So he says, do you know who I am? And he says, I don't care who you are. I'm not letting you in. My mother is there. It's her vow. She told me not to let anyone inside. Whoever you are, I don't care. I won't let you inside. So he gets very angry. And there's a fight going on between the father and the son. Ganesha and the Shiva. It's a fierce war going on, and no matter what Shiva does, he is not able to beat Ganesha at all. So the war goes on, and he's like so stunned, he's like such a little boy, and I'm losing against him. How is that possible? So he's like so agitated. So what he does is, he has no other choice, he's not able to beat him at all. He has no choice. So what he does, he chops off the head of Ganesha. Just chops off his head. uses the chakra and he just chops off his head. And when that head falls down, it's like all of them are so shocked because this boy is created by Parvati. How are they going to face her? How can they face Parvati? What are they going to say? She's going to be extremely angry. So what are they going to do about it? So they're so worried and nobody knows what to do. And then they go and tell Shiva that you killed this person, you know who he is? This is a boy that is created by Parvati. And he's like so scared now. It's a natural thing, right? So he's like so scared. What do I tell my wife now? How do I face her? So he's scared. So what he does is, when he's going through this whole ordeal, Parvati comes to know about this. She comes to know that her child that has been created, his head has been chopped off. She's completely angry. She's so furious, and she comes out. She comes out to see what's happening there, and Shiva is like trembling. He doesn't know what to do now. So at that time, Shiva says, "I chopped off his head. I didn't know this was created by you. I just chopped off his head. I mean, he's such a great warrior, and I'm sorry, and all those things." And then she's like, she's not willing to listen at all. And she's so angry, so all the gods are scared. So all the gods come to her one by one and they say, "Don't worry, I will give you this power, I will give you this, I will give you." No matter what, they just refuse to listen. So Shiva has no choice but to bring him back to life. But he's already chopped off his head. So what he does is, he tells his Ganas, you go towards north, anything you find there, just bring the head of any animal or whatever is there, whatever you find, bring that. So they go to the northern direction and they see an elephant's head, an elephant that is dead. They see the head of the elephant. So they cut off the head of the elephant, the white elephant, they cut off the head of the elephant and they bring to Shiva. Shiva fixes that head to the body. And then there's life. And Parvati is still not happy. Why? She says, okay, you've given him life, but so what? So then now what to do next? So all the gods are like, oh my god, Parvati is still not happy. So what do we do? So Vishnu says, I will give you the best, I will give you my chakra. And then all the gods are like showering him. I will give you this, I will give him this, I will give him this. So all the gods give all their powers. He got all the best. And still Parvati is not happy. So at that point, Shiva says, okay, there's only one thing I can do which makes me happy. He will be the ultimate God. Ultimate. Meaning that anyone who worships him, they will have success. There is no failure. So I will make him the Gana. Ganeshwara. Ganeshwara is, he is the head of the, that is any festival, anything you pray. Unless you pray Ganesha, that pray that, just go to Ganesha, keep a flower and say, okay, let there not be any obstacle. And then go to your Lakshmi or go over your prayer. So you will not have any obstacles. Everything will move very smoothly. So we are just giving, this is the Ganesha Chaturthi.
Echo.
talking to some Chinese leader. I can offer flowers to that. Abhishekam, don't offer flowers. You can offer flowers, no problem. Abhishekam is okay. You should do that.
1 minute விட்டுட்டு பாருங்க.
Yes. Can you hear me or is it echo? Is it okay? Settle, sort it out. Right. Today we are going to do a very rare. This is a very rare opportunity because most of the time when people do the Ganesha puja, they have something called the Ashtotram, which is basically 108 names of Ganesha. So these 108 names will bring out the energy of Ganesha within you. Basically, everything is just within us. So it will just bring out all the energy of success within you. But today, we are going to do a different way. What we're doing now is actually, all of you actually become Parvati. You are creating your own Ganesha. Okay? In today's puja, you will become the Shakti. You will be creating your own Ganesha. We will be doing prana pratishtha to that. Means you're giving life to the Ganesha, and you will be giving the best offering. Like you have milk and curd and all sorts of abhishekam will be offering to Ganesha. So it's actually like completely you're bringing a complete energy. You're creating a complete live object, like God. So you're actually creating the whole thing together. Okay? And we are going to create that and then tell that Ganesha, relate with that Ganesha, and you're going to tell that Ganesha, these are the things I want to hear. These are the things I want in my life. So you're going to ask him. You're actually bringing him back completely to life. Each one have your own Ganesha. So you're going to bring him alive and you're going to put all your karma or whatever you want, you're talking to him. So each one is talking to your own Ganesha. You're giving life and talking to the Ganesha. And then once you're done with this whole thing, audience, we will be immersing this into the water because it's basically all your karma and whatever is there, everything is going to take care of you. And then you will immerse it into water and it will dissolve into water. Those of you who want to keep the Ganesha for 3 days or 5 days or something, you can keep it even after the puja. But if you're doing the Abhishekam for the Ganesha that you have now, For the next, till the time that you're going to put it into water, you'll have to do Nevedyam and puja, everything for that. Because it's like a hungry Ganesha, so you'll have to offer him food. So you'll have to keep offering food, they'll have to give, they'll have to do the puja, everything else. And because he's alive, it's just like a baby in your house. So you'll have to keep giving food and take care and give bath and everything else. So it's a live object. The moment you keep it at home, it's a live object. Okay? So if you're able to do that, you can keep it lifelong. Just keep it every day, you just take care of that like your own baby. You can do that. Otherwise, if you're not able to do puja, please put it into water. It's okay, there's nothing wrong. Just immerse it into water and it will just go with the soil. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you. Okay, to the people who are. How do you put it in water? The Ganeshas that have been given to you all is made of mud, clay. It will dissolve. It dissolves very fast into water. It's already, these kind of Ganeshas are made only for this purpose. You just put it, You just, mostly what we all do is we have a bucket of water. After we finish the puja, we just keep a bucket of water. We just keep it into that water. After 3 days, 4 days, when it's completely gone and it becomes, it's mud, we just put it into a plant, tulsi plant. We just put it in a plant. It grows very well. You can do that also. It might probably take a day or two to solve. Yeah, take it home. Or if you take your own Ganesha home. Everything, just immerse it. Yeah. The guys who are sitting outside, they can hear me. Make sure they can hear me. Okay, I'll tell you, you can just repeat to them. The guys who are sitting outside have their own Ganesha, they will be making their own Ganesha. They have been given turmeric powder. Can they hear me?
They will eventually hear. They will eventually hear you start.
It's quite loud. Okay, the guys who are sitting outside, you have been given a cup with some turmeric powder. So you will be making your own Ganesha with that. Please put a few drops of water into that. I will just show them. You take a, they have been given a cup with some turmeric powder inside. Just tell them to put a few drops of water and just shake it like that. As you shake it, it will start getting lumpy, right? Tell them to make it into like a peak, like a mountain. Don't put too much water. Huh? Little water. Just tell them to put little water, just enough to make it like a small mountain. I've been told this is restricted area. I can't go there. I have to be going. They don't want to see me. So what do you think over? Okay, the moment we sit here and we do the Avahana, Rana Pratishtha, everything, you cannot get up. Huh? So you want to go to washroom, whatever, quick, go and come back. When you're starting the puja, you can't get up. Between no getting up. Is the audio okay outside there? Okay. Echo ada. அவங்க மஞ்சப்படி போட்டு சொன்னல. அவங்களுக்கு வேணா டிஷ்யூ கொடுங்க கையில வைப் பண்ணிக்க. Just take some tissue and give to me. எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் கொடுங்க ஒண்ணு. Okay, you done with the translation? Yeah. everyone is going to energize their own Ganesha. Talk to their Ganesha. They're not going to tell me anything. You just talk to your own Ganesha. When you have created him, you are the one who has created him, right? When you have created him, why should you tell it's me? I want this. He already knows you. You are the creator. So there's no sankalpa. Usually in sankalpa, when we do the sankalpa mantra, we usually say that me, whose name is so and so, and my father, my mother, my brother, my sister. You tell all those names, and then you say, I worship you. Please help me with this, or I brought my karma, whatever. But today we're not doing the sankalpa because you're all going to be worshipping your own Ganesha. So for the Ganesha, you're the mother. You're the creator, so you don't know the relation. The paper that has been given is for completion. Yeah, if you don't want, don't write. If you have something to complete, you can write it, but we are late now. We haven't had the puja. Quickly you write it. Okay, is everyone here? Back? What is missing here?
Yeah, Vicky.
Yeah, they made the phone, no?
Yes.
Okay, the people who are sitting outside, you will be having your own Ganesha. You're being given some flowers, a leaf, and some darba grass, the grass. You'll be worshipping, you'll be praying with that, and you've also been given some water. Don't worry about anything. Everything will be told to you all. They finished? Okay. Hey, it's already 8 o'clock. Quick. Okay. Right, with this introduction, can we start the puja?
No, one more.
Yeah, they have to come, that's it. When you're starting the puja, please don't get up, stick, finish the puja, and then go. Okay. Let's start with the Guru Vandana. First, you sit straight, all of you. Sit straight. Keep calm. Breathe in deeply. Take deep breath in. Breathe out. Every time you breathe, make sure your stomach tucks in, moves out. Tucks in, moves out. Make sure you move your stomach every time you do the breathing. Take deep breath in. As you are breathing in, visualize white light going inside. It's pure white light, white steam, white smoke going inside. White is divine. So you just inhale divine energy. Visualize that entire white light is inside you. It's completely filled you. And breathe out completely. Completely breathe out black smoke, black air. From your nose, you should visualize black smoke, black air coming out. Completely breathe in white, breathe out black. Move your stomach up, down. It should tuck in and come out. Swamiji says when you're focusing on your breath, your thoughts reduce. So focus on your breath, let all your thoughts reduce. Be completely focused on the puja. Whatever is happening, don't worry. Everything can be attended to after an hour. For now, you just sit calm, focus on the puja. Just enjoy it. Today, Swamiji has put a post that Ganesha is one person for whom one God. So there is no rule. You have to do it this way, that way, nothing like that. You just do it because he is just a fun person. He just enjoys whatever you do. So completely be in the space of just enjoying it. Completely enjoy it thoroughly. So if you're all done, keep your hand in Anjali Mudra. Let's do the Guru Vandana. Those who know the Guru Vandana can chant with me. Om Nityanandam Paramasadam Devam Dhyanamurtim Dhanvatitam Gaganasatisham Tattvamasyadarasham Ekam Nityam Paramachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhukam Bhavatītam Karanam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Take some flower and put it for Guru. Visualize Swamiji. Thank him for bringing you all here and offer it to his Paduka. His Paduka, or if you have Ganesha, Ganesha is on Swamiji, everything is same. Okay. Now we are going to we just got the Swamiji has arrived. So we have just finished the Guru Puja. We will move to the Ganesha Puja straight away. You can feel his presence, right? I can feel. Alright, now we'll be doing the Avahana, which is bringing Ganesha to form. So I think most of you have kept it straight. Just keep it straight. Keep your hand this way. This way. This is a mudra. Keep your hand this way. Keep your hand this way with the thumb inside. Can they hear me now? With the thumb inside. This is for Avahana. Avahana means we are actually keeping him in a proper place. So you're not going to be moving after this. It means you're not going to be moving the Ganesha after this. So you're saying stay here. It's like this place is assigned to you. It's like that. Okay? So keep your hand in Avahana and put your hand over the head of Ganesha. Okay? Yeah. Put your hand over the head of Ganesha and give full life to that Ganesha. So you just stay focused on the Ganesha and put your hand over the Ganesha. For those of you who have turmeric Ganesha, please put your hand over the turmeric Ganesha. Put your hand like this over the turmeric Ganesha. You can either close your eyes and give energy, or you can keep your eyes open. If you have third eye initiated, you can just look into the third eye and bring energy. Om He Ramba Tvam He Yambika Trayambakatmacha Siddhi Buddhi Pate Traksha Daksha Labha Pitupata Nagasyam Nagaharanam Tvam Ganarajam Chaturbhujam Bhushitam Swaya Dautavyai Pashankusha Parashpadaihi Avahayami Pujartam Rakshartam Cha Mama Krito Vihagatya Grahanatvam Pujam Ya Agam Cha Rakshame Om Siddhi Buddhi Sahitaya Shri Mahaganapate Namaha Avahayami. You do this. Stapayami. Stapayami means you are going to align straight, keeping it straight. Stapayami. You have done this, then you say Stapayami. Okay, so that is the position of your Ganesha. Don't move now, let the Ganesha be there. Now we are going to be doing the Prana Pratishtha. Okay, so till now it is like you have created your own Ganesha. Now you are going to give life to that. Like how Parvati gave life to that Ganesha, you are going to be giving life to that Ganesha. So be very happy now he is going to get life. You know, you are giving life. So you can imagine your own power to create. So now we are going to use completely our creation energy, whether it's man or woman or whoever, whatever gender you are, every one of us has that energy, the Shakti within us to create. So you're using the creation energy completely now, and you're going to give life to the Ganesha. So you're doing Prana Pratishtha to the Ganesha. Okay, so you can just put your hand over the Ganesha like that. You just put your hand over the Ganesha, touch the Ganesha. You're giving Prana Pratishtha. Touch the Ganesha with your hand, one hand. Yeah, one hand, right hand. You can just touch the Ganesha, and you're giving life to the Ganesha. Okay. Asyai prana pratishtantu, asyai pranaksharantu cha, asyai devatvam archayai mama heti cha kaschana. Om siddhi buddhi sahitaya Shri Mahaganapate Namaha Supratishto Varadho Bhava. Yes. So that Ganesha is alive. You've done the prana pratishtha to him. You allow everything. That's your child. Okay, that's the Ganesha you're going to relate to from now. He is alive. Okay, now asana. We've already put the rice there for you all. So we are just placing him there. I'll just read out the mantra for asana. Asana is we're just making him sit. We have given him life now. We are making him like how Parvati makes him stand. So we're just making him stand. We're giving him everything and making him stand there. Okay. Om Vichitra Kachitam Divyastarana Samyutam Swarna Simhasanam Charu Grihana Ganarajaha Om Siddhi Putti Sahitaya Shri Mahaganapate Namaha Asanam Samarpayami. Okay, now Padya, you all have been given some water. You've been given water in a cup. One of them is rose water, you can just smell and see. One of them is rose water, one of them is plain water. Please use the plain water. If you don't have plain water or you spilled it or whatever, one of them is rose water. Don't use the rose water, use the plain water. Anyone want water? I think somehow they kept both the same. Is that plain water?
Yes. This one is plain.
Okay, one of them is plain water. You don't have to empty it, just use a little bit more. We might need some more water for the next one. Okay, now Padya, you brought him here. Now you're going to start offering everything one by one. So you're giving your best. So give your full energy with complete love. You just enjoy it. Next, Padya, you take a drop of water that you have, put it on top of his head or anywhere in the body where it should touch him. Not with the hand, directly you can put. Just put little bit, very little. Just a drop or few drops of it. Wait, I'll just read the mantra. When I tell, you can put. Om Sarvatita Samudbhutam Padyam Gandhadibhiryutam Gajananagrahahedam Bhagavana Bhaktivatsala Om Siddhi Putti Sahitaya Shri Mahaganapate Namaha Padayoho Padyam Samarpayami. Put one drop. Those of you who have Ganesha outside, just take a drop of water with your finger and just put it on him. If you have finished putting the water, keep it next to you. Light meter. Even if you have finished with water, just ask. She has some more water here. Okay. Next, Arghya, take the water again. You're going to offer floral garden, like you're giving him like a bouquet. Welcoming Ganesha with a bouquet. Arghya. Om Ganadyaksha Namastestu Grihana Karunakara Arghyam Chapala Samyuktam Gandha Balyakshatairyutam Om Siddhi Buddhi Sahitaya Shri Mahaganapate Namaha Astayo Argyam Samarpayami. The people outside can take a drop of water and put the water on the Ganesha, on the turmeric Ganesha. You finish putting the water? Little drops, a drop of water, put down. Next, we'll be doing the Achamani. Achamaniyam. Again, you take some water. At the end of the mantra, we just put a drop of water. Vignaraja namastupyam hridashay abhivandita gandhodakena devesha purushvascha manam prabho Om Siddhi Buddhi Sahitaya Shri Mahagadapate Namaha Mukhe Achamaniyam Samarpayami. Put some water. For the turmeric Ganesha, you can put a drop of water. Now you need a little bit more extra water now because we'll be doing the snanam. Snanam is you're going to give him a bath, okay? And when you're doing the bath, you have to make sure that the water touches all parts of the body. Yeah. So just make a bit here, just go around. And for the people who are using the turmeric Ganesha, a drop on top of the head will do. A drop of water or a little bit of water on top of the head will do. That will move to the whole body. Yeah, shall we do it? Take the water in your hand. If it's empty, doesn't matter. You're going to need some more water. There will be some more water that's given to you. Don't worry. Now you'll be putting it all over. Okay. Right. Narmada Chandra Bhagadi Ganga Sangasya Jai Chalai Snani Toshi Maya Devya Vigdanasham Nivaraya Om Siddhi Buddhi Sahitaya Shri Mahaganapade Namaha Sarvanga Snanam Samarpayami. Put water. All parts of that. Put water on all parts. Drop everywhere. Right hand, always right hand. Use the right hand, put all the water, don't keep the cup still, you'll be getting some more water. You don't have to keep on putting, just if you're done with that, that's enough. Okay, now we have given a bath, so he is ready. You'll be offering him the best. The best in terms of the abhishekam that you're going to do will be the best. So you are given milk. We will be doing abhishekam with milk, and that's milk, and then we'll be doing with curd. We have not given you curd here because it's supposed to be organic curd. I think you can do with the milk itself. So we'll be doing milk in two parts. So you'll be doing the milk that is given to you. Half of it you can use to do the first abhishekam, and the other half for the second abhishekam. Take some flower in your hand. You take the rose petals that you have. Take that flower in your hand. Panchamrita Snanam actually. Panchamritam is actually 5 nectar. Okay, because we are not giving the 5 nectar and all, we couldn't get that thing, all the stuff ready. So instead of that, you can just offer flower to God. Keep the flower in your hand. Keep the rose or something which has fragrance. Keep that in your hand. At the end of the mantra, you can offer it to Ganesha. Panchamritam mayanitam payodadi ghritam madhu sharkaraccha samayuktam snanartham pratigruhyatam. Offer that to Ganesha. Now you are going to offer the milk abhishekam. You have all been given milk. Use half of that milk to pour on Ganesha. Okay, for the milk, take the milk in your hand. At the end of the mantra, when I say Samarpayam, then you can pour them. Kamadenu samudbhutam sarvesham jivanam param teja pushtikaram divyam snanartham pratigruhyatam. Now you can put the milk. next is Dadi Sanam. Dadi Sanam is curd. We'll be doing with the milk itself. So take that milk once again in your hand. Payasastu samutputam madhuramnam shashiprabam dadyanitam maya deva stanatam pratikrisyatam. Put the milk. You don't need to say the milk, you can put it free. Those who are not offering milk outside can put flour. For everything, they can use flour. Only for Padyam, Argyam, Achamaniyam, they wanted water, they used water. From now, they can use flour for everything. The ones who are using the Chaturthi Ganesha, they can offer flour. From now, everything flour. With the Snanam, take some flour in your hand. Petals, rose petals if you have. Don't worry about rose petals, some more will be given if you're finished. Rhythm is actually ghee. Okay, we are not given ghee because it's very, we get kind of boily and all that. So instead of that, when you don't have anything, you can always offer flour. So flour is a embodiment, it's like an angel, you know, whatever is going between a human and God, the divine. When there is any communication from the human to the divine, you can use a flower to chant what you want and then give it. So flower acts like an agent between the human and the divine. So when you're not having something like rhythm or whatever you don't have, you can just take that. That is the rhythm. You can just say, I'm offering the best ghee to you and then give it. Okay. So now take some flour in your hand, the petals. Navanita samutpannam sarva santoshakarakam ritam tupyam pradasyami snanartam pratikrishyata. Put the flower. Madhu is honey. So you take some flour in your hand, madhu. Take some flour in your hand. This is for the madhu, the honey, abhishekam. So you can visualize this is the honey and you can offer it as honey. Madhu. Pushparenu samupputam suswadhu maduram madhu teja pushtikaram divyam snanartam pratikrishyata. Offer that. Okay, all of you have been given a cup with some sugar. Sugar crystals, can you see that?
Yes.
Put some water in that. Put some water in that. If you want some water, you can get some water. Just put a little bit of water, half of the cup. Yeah, the powdered sugar. If you don't have sugar, those who don't have sugar outside, they can use flowers. Shakkara Snanam is sugar water. Mix that, make sure you don't spill it over the person sitting next to you. Shakkara Snanam. This is really organic sugar, so it's like very good quality sugar, so you can just be sure you're offering the best. Shakkara Snanam. Ikshusara samudbhutam shakkara pushtidha shubha malapaharika divyasthanam pratikrisyatam. Put that water. Shakkara Snanam all over the body. So Ganesha has become very sweet now. So he is physically and mentally and everywhere he is sweet now. If there's some sugar solution there, you can just put some water and put it. If there is some sugar extra in your cup, just add some water and just put it. Okay, the next one you have is rose water. All of you have been given rose water, which looks just like water. Yes, all of you have? Anyone missing? Rose water? We'll be doing the Abhishekam with the rose water now. Suvasita means any kind of fragrance. So you're offering fragrant oil or fragrant flowers, or you can offer anything that's fragrant. So we'll be offering fragrant rose water here. Water you can wait up. Now you just need only rose water in your hand. Suvasita Snanam. Champakasheka Bakula Malati Mogaradbihi Vasitam Snikhatu Hetu Tailam Charu Pratikrishyatam. Put the water. Okay, now we're going to use the real water. We will need a little bit more water because you're going to clean up the whole Ganesha with all the stuff that is there, this flour and everything else. So if you don't have any extra water you need, please take from there. So we're going to use more water now. So can you to help so you can get that water. Finish? Put water all over the place, all over the Ganesha, and make sure that he is completely cleaned up. Now, I'll be chanting the mantra. Are you done? Ready? All ready? Suvasita Snanam, Suvasita finish. Sudodaka Snanam, Ganesha Yamuneshcheva, Godavari Saraswati, Narmada Sindhu Kaveri, Jalaismin Sannidhim Bhava. You can put the water. Om Ganesha Yamuneshcheva, Godavari Saraswati, Narmada Sindhu Kaveri, Jalaismin Sannidhim Bhava. Om Mahaganapate Namaha. Sudodakasnanam samarpayami. Can you get a towel to wipe? Bottom. You can come because next Vastra. Okay, now next after this we have Vastram. Huh? The ladies say Vastram. Okay, Vastram actually means cloth, clothing. In actual Agama, in usually the pujas, although these days we are all offering the, we buy from the shop and then we offer the kind of clothes that we have, silk and everything else, we offer that. But actually, according to the real stuff, the scriptures, Agamas, we offer pure cotton, and we make vastram out of that. That is pure one, because when you're buying it from the shop, you get the vastram which is colored. They dye it and all that. This is pure form of cotton, we actually use turmeric and we use kumkum, pure kumkum and pure turmeric, and we make vastram out of that. All of you have been given that now. If you see, you've got the vastram there. Yes, there is a red and a yellow. All of you have it? There is a red and a yellow. This is the original way a puja is done, with vastram, red and yellow. Okay, you'll be given two. You're given two clothing, one red and one yellow. One, anything you can choose. One is for the bottom, one is for the top. Okay, of course, I'm not sure how you're going to fix it to the bottom. Maybe you can just tie it around his waist or something like that. Whichever is longest, you can tie it around the waist, or just figure out some way, find some way you can just put it. And the top vastram, I will tell you that and you put. So you have only one at a time. Just take one for now. Just take one of the vastram for now. Any color that you like, doesn't matter. That will be the bottom, like a pant. You know, the panchagajam. Panchagajam is the kind of thing. I think some of you have worn that. Panchagajam. Yes, yes, he's always on that. That's the panchagajam. Okay, vastram. Yeah, let me just pass on the vastram. Take that vastram, take some flower in your hand along with the vastram. Just take a little one flower, one petal or something. Just take some petal, offer it to your Ganesha, give it to him. Properly how he is going to wear. Just give it there. Shitavartoshna santranam lajjaya rakshanam parama dehalankaram vastramata shanti prayaschame om siddhi buddhi sahitaya shri mahaganapati namaha vastram samarpayami. Take the flower, put it for Ganesha, and you take the vastra and you tie it around. Okay, now you start seeing our Ganesha getting all decked up and yeah. Why hold that? Wait. Take that. Take it back. Okay, pin here. Pin here. Okay, take the other one that you have with you. You have the other vastram with you, right? The other color. Oh, we can not yet. Okay, take the other vastram. That is that top. Uttariya samarpanam. Om Uttariyam tatadeva dana chitram uttamam grihanendram maya paktya दत्तं तत्सफलं कुरु ॐ सिद्धि बुद्धि सहिताय श्री महागणपते नमः उत्तरीय समर्पयामि. Put that on the top. Like this. Usually I take Aadheenam. Fix it into that. You can fold it here and put it in. Wait, let me just take a little bit further. Yeah. Take some flower in your hand. Next is Yajnapavitam. Yajnapavitam. नवभिस्तन्तु बीर्युक्तं त्रिगुणं देवतं हयम् उपवीतं हया दत्तं गृहाण परमेश्वर. ओम सिद्धिबुद्धि सहिता श्री महागणपते नमः यज्ञोपवीतं समर्पयामि. You can offer flower. Thank you so much. Okay, next is sandal paste. We will be passing you the sandal paste now. You can pass the sandal paste to anybody. Just take a little bit in your fingertip. This finger, huh?
Ring finger. Ring finger. Sandal paste and ring finger. I shall pass.
Use the ring finger, this finger, just take a little bit. Those are outside, you've given them sandal paste. Those are outside, okay, you can give them. Yeah, tell them to put it on top of the Ganesha on the top. On the turmeric Ganesha on the top. Yeah, I'll chant. Yeah. Don't put it still, I'll chant. Then you can put. Keep it in your hand, keep it ready. I'll chant and then you can put the ganda. You are done?
On the forehead of Ganesha, keep it.
On the forehead of Ganesha, you have to keep the. Okay, ready? Shrikanda Chandana Divyam Gandhadhyam Sumanoharam Vilepanam Surasreshta Chandanam Pratigruhyatam. Om Siddhi Buddhi Sahita Shri Mahaganapate Namaha Gandham Samarpayami. Give everybody akshata, the one for outside. They all have akshata, you can give it to them. Next is Akshata. Please take some Akshata in your right hand. Okay. Akshadascha surashtveshta kunkumala sushobhitam maya niveditan bhaktya grihana parameshwara om siddhi buddhi sahita shri mahagrahave namaha akshadam samarpayami. Put some akshada on him. Akshada, prosperity. Just put akshada. Those who are struggling with the candle paste in your hand, you can just take a flower, just put that in the flower and put it over. Okay, now we'll be doing a 12th chant for the Ganesha flower Archana. Flower Archana. So you can take the flowers which you have there. You have, I think you've been given Bilva also. Bilva and the other flower don't use now. The Bilva and the grass, that will be after this. But for now, you use the flower. Keep aside the Bilva, keep aside the grass. Keep those two aside. You will be offering only the petals now, the flowers, fragrant flowers. We'll have 12 chants for this. If you're finished with the flower, don't worry, they'll be giving you some more flowers. I think after this, we'll come with some more flowers. Okay, are you all okay? Can we start? For 12 chants, the moment I finish that, you can. When I say Namaha, you can offer. Om Sumukha Namaha. Om Ekadantha Namaha. Om Kapila Namaha. Om Gajakarnaka Namaha. Om Lambodhara Namaha. Om Vikata Namaha. Om Vignaraja Namaha. Om Balachandra Namaha. Om Herambha Namaha. Om Skanda Purvaja Namaha. Om Mahaganapate Namaha. Om Vigneshwara Namaha. Om Shri Mahaganapate Namaha. Nana Vida Parimana Patra Pushpani Samarpayami. You can offer all the flowers on top of Ganesha. Offer flowers, that's completely all, everything you're giving, the best. Offer the flowers.
All the flowers.
Yeah. You can ask for some more later if you need some. Okay, Pushpamala. Pushpamala is a floral garland. We will be offering this garland here. Can you just give everybody a little bit of one full rose, like a full rose? A full, no, don't take all the petals. Take a full rose. Yeah, can give it to the people also who are outside. Because now actually they have to offer a garland, don't give petals, give a full flower. You can just pass it on. Give the back and pass it on. Oh, this is good. You can also open. Please pass the flowers, then make everyone get a flower. Okay, shall we start the mantra? Maryadini Sugandhini Maryadini Vai Prabhu Maya Hritani Pushpani Grihyantam Pujanaya Boho Shri Siddhi Buddhi Saita Shri Mahaganapade Namaha Pushpamalam Samarpayami. Put the flower now. Anywhere you can put down, up, wherever it's fitting, you can just put it there. You can put it on his feet also. Put it on his feet or wherever it's comfortable, you can put it. Now use the leaf, bilwa leaf that is given to you. There is grass that is given to you. Grass, that is the durva grass. Yeah, both you keep in your hand. Hold the bilwa leaf and the grass. Take some flower also. If you have flower, it's okay. If you don't have, just take only the grass because I'm going to only chant for the bilwa leaf and the durva grass. Okay. Pat priyani sushupani komalani shubhani vai shami dhalani heramba grahana gananayaka om siddhi putti saita shri mahaganapade namaha shami bilva dhurvam patrani samarpayami. This is a very, very powerful thing because this is the favorite of Ganesha. Please offer with lot of devotion. Give it to him. Take a drop of water that you've already given some chandanam. Sandal powder is given for you all. You have a small this one of sandal powder, right? Just put a little bit of water. Put a little bit of water on that and offer it at the feet of Ganesha. So anyone outside can use flower. Offer very little, just offer it at the feet of Ganesha. He's ready to walk, so you're making his path fragrant. Just a bit of water, yeah. Sandal mixed with water. Oh no, like liquidy. You should just fill up from there. Can you see that? You can make it this consistency. I don't know if they can see. You can make it this consistency so it is not a gel or a paste, it should flow easily. Don't make it too watery. Okay? Put that. I'll chant the mantra. When I finish the mantra, you just put it at the feet of Ganesha. Okay, at the feet of Ganesha. Chandanam hayalodbhutam kasturyati samanvitam karodvartanam deva grihana parameshvara om siddhi buddhi saita shri mahaganapade namaha chandana khalodvartanam samarpayami. Put it now. Put it at the feet of Ganesha. Down. Just fill it down. Just fill it down. Always use your right hand. Anything that you're doing, puja, please use right hand. Ma, you need to pass this. Huh? Kumkumam. Yeah. Just take some kumkum in your hand like this. Yeah. Pass around. Just take some kumkum in your hand. You just going to use the sindoor. Kumkum. Okay, ready? Okay. You can just pass it. Just pass it. Pass it. You all okay? Can we start? सिन्दूरशोभनं रक्तं सौभाग्यं सुगवर्धनं शुभदं कामदं चैव सिन्दूरं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ सिद्धिबुद्धिसहिता श्री महागणपते नमः सिन्दूरं समर्पयामि. Take that, put it in the third eye region. Put it on his forehead where you have that. Tilak is only there, put it on top of that. So his third eye is open now. We'll be doing the dhupam now. I'll be doing for the temple Ganesha because all of us are connected to this. Otherwise, if each one is doing it, like it will get very smoky there. Ma, you can take two incense. You take this incense and show it to the Swamiji outside.
This thing, this one.
Yeah. Can you take this one from this side? You can show it to the Swamiji outside and put it there. I'll be doing one here. Phyllis, is it? Navya, not taking. Avaran, Avaran.
After that, one coin you can
No,
give.
no, Avaran. Jewelry. I think in that plate that you have a set of earrings made of cotton. It is whatever. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, just put don't worry, that also will get into the water. Let's go with the water only. The coin. Yeah, let's go into the water. Okay, now we are going to do Deepam for him. So before that, he has to look all grand. Yes, see. You can put the earring on both sides of his ear. Because I'm going to be doing the Dupam, the Deepam. So before we do the Deepam, he needs to look nice and grand. Yeah, you can just put it. Just put that on both sides of his ear. You look grand. Yes, I think we need to just fix it into that place. Let's put it into this one.
You want jewelry?
So it's not standing enough. Maybe you can put it into the thread. Put it into the thread. I can point will be inside there only. That's Dakshina. That's money for him to come, Anyway, we can't see the mama about it. Okay, get up the earrings. The people outside can use flowers. Decorate it well. Make that plate look neat and nice. Naivedyam. Naivedyam. Okay, each one will be given one apple, which you offer to your apple, orange, whatever fruit you get, doesn't matter. Take that and offer to your Ganesha. Can you get the people outside also? No, they have.
They give banana. If you give banana, they will.
They're given something. Take the water that you have. You have some water with you? No, can you give them some water? With you water. Just use that water to go around that. See, you have that water, you have Nevedyam. Just like that, you go around with that. Okay? The water, you're going to energize that water. So, do that and then you just put it into your plate. You don't have to have that much water, just little will do. Just a few drops will do. Just a few drops of water will do. Offer that Nevedyam that you have done at the feet of Ganesha. Take a flower and just pass it on, and you can pass on this. Take a little bit of flour, all of you. Just take a little flour. Take some butter. Take some flowers. The people outside, if they don't have, can you give them some flowers? Some loose petals. Konja poo. Tambula. Poo. Yeah, we just finished the Nevedyam. We finished the Nevedyam. Now we are doing, they finished the Nevedyam, right? We are doing Tambulam. Dattara Paku. Tambulam. It's like after you finish eating food, in most of the Indian homes, the people who have finished eating food, they have betel leaf. It's very good for digestion. It helps your thing to digest, you know. So this tambulam is actually offer the vettarapak, the betel leaf and betel nut. It's not available everywhere, but you know, so we can offer flour and so forth. Because even if we give you all, nobody is going to eat it. You can't throw the betel leaf. So we might as well just offer flour. Om Bhogi Pala Samhayuktam Nagavali Samandhitam Karpura Churna Samyuktam Tambulam Pratikrisyatam Om Siddhi Putti Saita Shri Mahagadpate Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami. You can offer that Tambulam. Okay. Take some time now. You can talk, communicate with that. Whatever you want to talk, whatever you want to get out, whatever you want to talk, it's completely in light now. You just talk to the Ganesha, you can complete or anything. It's God who's there. Whatever you want to talk, you can talk. So just take that time, take a few minutes, close your eyes, or you can open your eyes, just look into the Ganesha and just communicate with that Ganesha. It's in complete energized now. Before we diffuse that, we can talk. all the three, okay? Because we need to walk around. Need space, you know. Wow. Yes. If you're done, you hand it until Mitra. You're done. Keep your hand until Mitra. Om Gyani Gani Cha Papani Janmandram Kritani Cha Tani Tani Vinasandi Pradakshanam Bhadante. Okay. Before we end this puja, one more very, very important thing we are doing now. A lot of you would have written some completion, some letters or something there, right? So now we are going to actually do a process wherein whatever you have prayed, whatever you have asked for, everything is heard by Ganesha. Okay? So some form of thanksgiving, some form of saying that you're burning all your incompletions, you're burning your karma, everything you're doing now. So for that, we have this process we are doing now. This is with the kumkum and turmeric powder. It's mixed in this. Okay, it is also for Kandrishti. We call Kandrishti evil eye. You know, there might be sometimes that you don't have any incompletion at all, but some things are not working for you. That could be because of some evil eye or somebody thinking that it should not work for you and you're not aware. You're like, what happened? And I'm like complete and I'm writing papers and I'm not completing, I'm not able to get this. So we are doing this process for you to overcome any kind of evil spirits or bad eye, all that, to completely ward off all kinds of negative elements that are affecting you. So till now, you have given light to the Ganesha and you have spoken to him. Now, if there is anything external, so those ones from external forces, somebody doesn't want you to come up or whatever, so even that we are going to break. Okay, so we will be doing this one year. And in this process now, one by one, we will be coming here. Okay, we'll be coming here. I'm going to light this lamp now. Even the people who are outside will be coming. You can just form a sort of a queue. You can come here. I'll be lighting this lamp. If you're a couple, you can come together. Otherwise, you can come two ladies together or two men together. If you are not related, then it's husband and wife can come together. You can hold the plate on two sides, or say you and you, suppose you're coming, then one hold on the other side, one hold on this side, and you just come here, Ganesha, close your eyes, or you can open your eyes because there's fire, you can open your eyes. Just do that 3 times, and then just keep it down and go. Don't come back here, just go out. Take banana, go out. But yeah. Okay, Phyllis has to get ready for something. The people who are outside can also start coming in. Once you're all done, once they are done, the door can be opened. Once they are done with this, when they finish this, they go out. They all can come inside and they also can do it. Okay, don't make sure that you're not shaking it vigorously because there's fire there. Let it not just topple. And what you're doing now is you're going to do the Niranjan here and say Hansanaya and you. Suppose you're coming here, you can do alone or you can do together, or if you have family, your husband, your children, someone here also you can do. It's not only 2 people. If you have children who come here, your family can do. Just come here, do that. Either single or double, you can come here, do that 3 times. Keep it down, go out. Go from here, from the back. Walk up here, go out, take your banana and stay. So Ganesha, you finish that and then you come back. You take your Ganesha and yes, everything is about that, no point? Yeah, point is in the Ganesha, don't take that. That's not for you, it's for him. Yes, you just put it there. That's the way of, like we have etiquette. When you bring someone, you give them etiquette, so it's like that. You just paying them the etiquette. So they're coming one by one, they'll come here. They do this. Yeah. If the husband, wife, or children can do together. These two with Hansanaya can do that. Okay, let's start. When we are doing that, right? Hansanaya, maybe you can do one thing. Let everybody finish. When that batch is coming, you just finish with them and then go. You be the last one then in this batch. Yeah. So you just be here. Let them all finish. Because I also need some people to help me to sing a song here. We are having the Pradakshana song that we are singing. Yeah, the Pradakshana song, those who can sing with me, I think somebody please sing with me because it's like, I'll be choking. It's like such a big song. Where is Giri? He knows the song.
You just give the lyrics, which is the song. We can get it from
Okay, no, it's not the lyric. Only 4 lines you have to sing with me. 4 lines you have to sing with me. I will sing that song. I don't know where Anand is. You sing. Okay. You can listen to this. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Pariva. Jai Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Rakshama. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Pariva. Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Rakshama. That's all. The rest I will sing. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Pariva. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Rakshama. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Pariva. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha. That's all. So easy. 2 lines Jaya Jaya, 2 lines Shri Shri. That's all. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Pahimam. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Rakshama. So Jaya, 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 Jaya. Then Shri, 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 Shri. Okay? Jaya means victory. So Jaya is victory. So you're saying you should always have success. You should always have victory. Shri is abundance. You should always have abundance. So you are actually asking for these two. So this song will be going on as you can come behind. I don't want you to step over my sari, so maybe I will just move a bit this side. take off this also. Don't trip over the wire that's here. You can finish that and then you will go back. You will go into that place and take your banana and then you chant the Purna mantra at that place. Then you can come back here and take your Ganesha and put it into water. Where's the matchbox? It's a very powerful process. So you can come here 3 times, do that intensely, just pray, thank you or whatever, just pray. This is completely energized, so you just pray here and you can go out. Okay? Don't come back and ask who that is nothing, just go out. Don't come back to this room till you're done. Okay, you can come. Who's coming? Hansana, maybe you can sit in the corner there. They will just go around, no? So it's very complete thing. When they finish, they can take outside. When you go outside, please take the banana which is kept here, Swamiji. Yes, Swamiji, or you can keep there, ma, where Ganesha is kept. Yes. So you come here, wait, I'm still not done. You come here, finish, take one banana and go out. Okay? You sing with me, I need some people to sing. So let them keep it careful. Sing with me, some of you please. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Parima. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Rakshama. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Parima. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Rakshama. Udakarat Bodhagam Sada Bhakti Sadhakam Aladharavatam Sagam Vilasi Yogarakshakam Anayakaikanayakam Vilasi Devataityakam Natachu Basunasakam Namavitam Vinayakam Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Pahima Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha Rakshama Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Parima. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Rakshama. Radhanta Khanta Ganta Kanta Ganta Kanta Kakvacha Achita Rupa Handahi Mandaraya Kantaram Kritantare Nirantaram Vasanta Deva Yogina Tameva Tantameva Tam Vichintayadi Santasam Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Adima. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Rakshama. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Adima. Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Rakshama. Samastaloka Shankaram Hirasatitya Kuncharam Hare Darodaram Varam Pareva Vajra Vatsakam Vipakaram Shamakaram Udakaram Yashaskaram Manaskaram Namaskritam Namaskaro Vivaskaram Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Adima Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha Rakshama Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Parima Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha Rakshama Akinchana Chivachanam Chirantano Vishachanam Surari Purvanandanam Surari Karvachatunam Kapanchana Vishanam Dhananjayadi Pushanam Kapunatana Varanam Pate Purana Varanam Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Parima Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha Rakshama Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Parima Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Shri Ganesha Rakshama Vedanta Kanta Danta Kanta Ganta Kanta Kartvajam Achinta Rupa Manta Gita Kantaraya Krintaram Vidantare Nirantaram Vasantameva Yogina तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम् जय गणेश पाहि मां श्री गणेश श्री गणेश रक्ष मां जय गणेश पाहि मां श्री गणेश रक्ष माम् महागणेश पञ्चरत्नपादलीनयोज्ज्वलं प्रचल्पति प्रभाकरं धृतेश्वरं गणेश्वरम् अरोगतामतो सतां सुशान्तिं सुमुक्ता समायुतं निरक्ष्यभूतिभक्तिजयति जय गणेश श्री गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां श्री गणेश समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरेदरोदरं वरं वरेवभद्रभक्षकं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं कुटकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि जय गणेश पाहि मां श्री गणेश रक्ष मां जय गणेश पाहि मां श्री गणेश रक्ष मां जय गणेश पाहि मां श्री गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां श्री गणेश
Can I offer people coming?
Yes.
Okay, excuse me. The order of
Om Dham Ganapataye Namaha. Om Dham Ganapataye Namaha. Come this way and go this way. Take a banana. Maharaj will give you banana. Blessings from Swamiji directly. Yes, ma'am. 3 times. Down. You can sit down and offer, or you can stand up. Maharaj, they'll be coming this way, yeah? They're coming this way. They just don't, they can't. Give them banana. Swamiji blessed. Yes. Banana, take a banana. Yes, Maharaj is here.
भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुजामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्टुवागुंसत्तनूभिः यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ लं नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं भक्तासि त्वमेव केवलं भक्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यम्